System, broadcasting live on March 4th, 2019. Newscasters today are Braden
and Leah. We have no birthdays to celebrate today.
Here's Miss Koenig with some important words.
Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome back. You had a 4-day weekend. That's a very long time. We've had some crazy weather this winter, and it was really, really cold this morning. So I hope you were bundled up with your hat and your gloves and scarves and whatever else that you could do to stay warm this morning. Probably not a great day to go outside for recess, so we'll probably have to stay inside for recess today. I want you to enjoy your day. I want you to try to get back on track because guess what? This is the last week of third quarter. We have almost made it through 3 whole quarters already. So take your time, do your best, be respectful, responsible, and safe, and have a great day.
Here's Gloria with today's menu.
Today's menu is pizza, carrots, pears, and milk. Now back to the news desk.
Here's Miss Health with library news.
Good morning, boys and girls. I do have lots and lots of library news, so get situated, get settled, because I have lots of things. I guess missing all those days, I have all kinds of things. First thing I'm going to do is I have 2 medalists. So I have a Hart medalist, and that is Miss Madeline Sissel. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, Miss Madeline has been so excited for this. Oh, she's been so excited. Every day she stopped by and she said, when do I get to be on the broadcast? When do I get to be on the broadcast? And I said, ew. And today is your day, isn't it? Okay, Madeline, hold up your favorite book that you read of those 30 Hart books and say which one is your favorite and why?
Puppy Mudge wants to play.
And why was that one your favorite?
Cause Mudge sit on Henry's book.
Mudge sat on Henry's book?
Mm-hmm.
What? Oh my goodness. He's not supposed to do that, is he?
No.
That's not how we take care of our library books. Okay, what are you going to work for next, Miss Madeline?
Non-fiction.
Nonfiction. Speaking of that, you step to the side. We do have a nonfiction trophy medalist, Miss Natalie Petrie from Miss Query's class. Miss Natalie, you hold your trophy. And then tell us what's your favorite book out of those 150. I think she actually had 154 to be exact.
152.
Oh, you keep reading, don't you? Okay, so what was your favorite and why?
Awesome Dogs, Cyber, and Huskies, because they're all different kinds of colors. They can be red and white and black and white.
Ooh, okay, Natalie. Now, do you have another goal in mind, or are you just going to keep reading?
Mark Twain.
Oh, so she's got her eyes set on that Mark Twain. Okay, step to the side. Great job, girls. Okay. Next, what I was going to do last week if we had school was to tell you about another medal. Last week I talked to you about Show Me, Mark Twain, Caldecott for the best pictures. And today I'm going to talk to you about a medal called the Theodore Seuss Geisel Award. And Theodore Seuss, maybe some of you recognize the Theodore Seuss. It's Dr. Seuss's real name, Theodore Seuss Geisel. And an award was set up in 2004 to honor authors and illustrators who created books for beginning readers that were engaging and got children wanting to read. So they started this award, and the medal would look like this on the cover of the book. So if you see Dr. Seuss's face on the cover of the book, and it says Theodore Seuss Geisel Award, and that is given to an author and illustrator who is a beginning reader book, so those beginning readers to really catch them and get their attention. And one of them, and it does not have the medal on them, is this one, We Are Growing. This is one of the ones that received the honor. And then they also they get a medal. There's one that gets a medal, the actual winner, and then they usually honor several other books for that year. So that's something else you can look for on the books is a picture of, truly we know him as Dr. Seuss, but that award is given to authors and illustrators that are really trying hard to get those young readers to enjoy books. Next is for my 4th graders. So my 4th graders that are trying to come to the voting party. You guys have until March 15th. So not this Friday, but next Friday. That will be the actual voting party. So if you've read at least 4 of the Mark Twain books, this is one of them, Mark Twain books for this school year, you get to come to the voting party. And I have a list. So I've been trying to keep track of it, but if you think maybe you should be that person and you haven't said anything to me, maybe come talk to me. So you have until next Friday to read at least 4 Mark Twain books from this school year. And this is one of them that I read actually over our break. It's called Ghost by Jason Reynolds, and I know several of you have read this. It was a really good story. It was about running and track, but really the main story is about seeing kids. Everybody has a story. And sometimes we don't know what kids' stories are, and they're going through lots of things. So sometimes kids act a certain way, and we think, oh my goodness, what is going on? Sometimes when we know what happened in their life and what's going on, it makes you kind of think, whoa, there might be a lot going on in there. So this was a really eye-opening book for me, and it made me go, wow, that makes a lot of sense of why people might act a certain way, because they might are going through a lot more than we realize. So that was a good one. And the last thing is, Quickest Kid in Clarksville is the Show Me Reader that your teacher's going to have you listen to today. I'm starting this week with my 1st, 2nd, and 3rd grade to get to vote on which of the ones that you guys have watched is your favorite Show Me Reader. Okay, so Quickest Kid in Clarksville, and it's based on the story Wilma Randolph, who was a famous runner. So that's kind of what it's based off of. So hopefully you enjoy it. I can't wait to see you, and keep reading.
Here's Miss Buckeye with some information.
Good morning. I have with me Mr. Brody Ponder. He's in 3rd grade Mrs. Kim's classroom, and he has no idea why he's here this morning. He's anxiously awaiting. Well, Brody, I wanted to tell you that you are being presented with a medal from Fred Bird for your essay on teamwork. You are being presented as the 3rd grade runner-up, and you were not able to get it at the assembly, and you were out sick last week. But we wanted you to know that you did a very good job on your essay, and you can have that back now. And we're very proud of you.
Woo!
Today is not bizarre. Today's a B-Day.
The current temperature today is 8 degrees. The high today is expected to reach 25 degrees. Be sure to join us tomorrow for the newest Prairieville Elementary School happenings.
This is Brayden
And Leah, hoping you are being respectful, responsible, and safe today. Please make sure to sing our product lead out for the broadcast. And now please stand and say the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.